Everyone in attendance will get their own technical calendar. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having issue at any time, please use the word "bye." A look at the Spring Mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. And we welcome you to the championship game of the NBA Cup. And here we are, the end of the line, the Cup Championship. Greg, what's the mindset like for these players right now?
You treat this like a closeout game in the postseason. No distractions, no messing around. Leave it all out on the floor, and you hope to raise a trophy at the end of the night.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. And it's small and power forward. It'll be Flagg and Davis. Bradley Beal is out there with Irving, and it's Gafford in at the 5 down low.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Giannis.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion, but best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
Beal gets a wide open look. Connects from three-point range.
You can't just let Beal shoot those. This man is an excellent three-point shooter.
MP against Gafford. MP passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to MP. Puts it up. Collects the two-pointer near the hoop.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. He spoke about their defensive schemes tonight, especially in relation to Anthony Davis. He said it's essential that we limit his impact. We have to stay strong inside and not allow Davis to intimidate us no matter what. Strong words from Coach. We'll see if his guys can make it happen. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. It's stolen by Davis. By himself and finished off by Davis.
Look, you always want to see your big man run the floor. There is no questioning Davis's effort on these plays.
Giannis passes to MP. It's stolen by Davis. Irving with it. Now defended by MP. Outside Irving. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Down low, here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down hard.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected cam. Beal with the bucket.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Giannis a screen on Gafford. MP passes to Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Mavericks leading by 8. Pass to Gafford. Outside Irving. Here's Beal, defended by Trent. 5 to shoot. And Beal kicks to Irving. Off target from outside.
And even with good coverage defensively, that he has confidence to drill the three.
MP passes to Trent. Gafford against MP. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Misses the three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Flag. Irving against Antetokounmpo. Here's Flag. Collins grabs the board. Bucks trail by 8. MP with it. Guarded now by Irving. Floats it up for Giannis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Outside, Beal. Outside, Davis. Dallas again missing. The Bucks have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And you compare a game like this to playoff-level intensity? I mean, how close is it?
Not much difference on the floor. I mean, these guys are going at it. I think the main difference is the crowd. Obviously, a bit more balanced in terms of rooting interest than we would see in the postseason.
Christie's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Irving. And he makes good on the layup. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
And Kyrie has maybe the best handles of all time. That's how incredible he is.
Antetokounmpo kicks to MP. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Flag. Back to Irving. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Irving's got 7 points in the game. MP with a screen on Davis. Bounce pass, Antetokounmpo. Gafford with the steal. Poke loose. MP with it. He's picked up by Irving. There's a screen to the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Irving looking over the floor. And the rejection by MP. And they're moving it up. Pass to Giannis. Bucks passing it around. And they double up MP. Here's De Silva. Giannis a screen on Irving. Here's MP. And the rejection by Gafford. And they get it back.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Irving with the ball. And it's Trent picking him up. Trent against Irving. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Bucks trail by 4. Collins the pass to MP. Floats it up for Giannis. And stolen by Flag. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Here's Gafford. Good on the bucket. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Davis. Giannis kicks to MP. Back to Giannis. And stolen by Flag. To the middle. Here's Irving. And the rejection by MP. Torian Prince, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And Fernie Simons comes in for Rollins. Goes up off the inbound. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kyle Kuzma.
And you can never fully predict these long-term trends, but it's apparent that the production has been on the decline here a bit. That doesn't mean it will stay.
Agora tá saindo? Será a voz? Só no microfone. Aí. Acho que agora tá. Vou testar aqui pra ver. Acho que agora tá. Aí.
Stay that way. And look, so many ways he can impact the team as well. Not always just about the scoring.
Pass to MP. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And now let's highlight the highest scoring teams in the NBA. Second, the Mavericks.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
Fades away. And off the glass. That one's good. MP's got his third bucket of the night. Pass to Marshall. Here's Flag. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
The kick out to
lá. Ah, ficou errado.
Inside.
Ah, vai se ferrar, ficou errado.
Pass to Christie. Back to Marshall. To the right side. Marshall sets a screen for Flag. It's tipped.
Pega. Feliz.
MP with it. He's got 9. Here's
Boa,
Prince. And Prince with the jam.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
O quê? Não foi falta não, cara. O quê? Não foi falta não. Como é que desafia, meu Deus? Ah, pelo amor de Deus.
For one of the game.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
And timeout called, but
não foi falta.
Substitution on the court. Fades back. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
We've got Anthony Simon. MP out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's De Silva in at the 3 spot. That's the group for... There's Giannis. Look out below.
And maybe the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Here's Davis. Rejection by MP.
+8 in the rebound differential.
Não! Meu Deus, esse cara surgiu.
It's Beal on the wing, covered by Simons. Unloads. Dallas again missing. Bucks leading by 11. You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but
That fluidity
Meu Deus,
is the result of
crato tocar errado.
in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
Irving kicks to Marshall. To the inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Time.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Rollins checked in for Anthony Simons. The Mavericks also with a sub. Diabate's checked in.
Arremessa.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pass to Marshall. Shoots the three. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Inside. De Silva. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Back to Beal. Pass to Irving. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Beal drives in. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Beal's got 13.
The smooth shooting mechanics of Beal on full display, knocking down that J.
Here's De Silva. Here's MP. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Outside, Beal. Irving, a screen on Trent. In the corner, it's flag. Over onto Antetokounmpo, and it's flag missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Irving with the steal. Now Marshall. 7 points in the game.
Toma.
And the rejection by MP. And stolen
Não é
by
possível.
Flag. With some arc. That's good from Marshall on the assist by Flag. Flag's got his 3rd assist on the night. And they double up MP. MP sets the screen for Trent. And a wide open look for MP. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks. Pass to Flag. And here is Marshall. From the arc. Drops in the tray. Flag's got his 2nd basket of the night.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's MP.
Calma aí.
Giannis kicks to MP. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
A brief check now of the stats for Marshall. How last month turned out for him. He's averaging 6 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you know, he'd love a bigger role, but he's trying to prove himself in the minutes he's getting right now.
You're
Beleza.
right. He's putting in the work, and the results have been okay. He just needs to keep believing in himself.
MP against Gafford. Pass to De Silva. The Bucks working the ball around. To the middle. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Beal against Rollins. Now, here is Irving. Sweet little floater. Irving's got 9.
The skill of Kyrie, incredible around the bucket. I have never seen someone his height so good at the rim.
And again, the turnover by the Bucks. Mavericks trail by 6. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Beal. For the screen on Trent. Beal drives in. That
Que é isso,
Beal's got 9 points now
professor?
in the quarter.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
MP passes to Rollins. Back to MP. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Bucks on top, up 4.
4 pontos.
We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment.
I could say I've been pumped about this tournament, especially the last few weeks. But the semifinals, we're excited, and now.
All right, now we've got some time to... And that's a halftime.
You can feel the excitement. It's Las Vegas through and through.
4 points.
And coming up here on 2K Sports, the second half of the NBA Cup Championship. It's one you will not want to miss.
Boom!
And it's small and powerful. It'll be Flagg and Davis. Irving is out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Outside, Davis. Three-pointer. Oh, Davis showing his range.
Don't underestimate Davis. He is
Uma
a
marcada,
versatile
já faz
scorer
isso.
who can shoot from just about anywhere.
Milwaukee leading by 3. And the dunk by
Na
Embiid.
cabeça!
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Irving passes to Gafford. Back to Irving. Here's Beal. Pass to Gafford.
Ai, meu Deus, passei direto.
Outside Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here is Beal. Off target from three-point range.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game.
Boom!
It's such a tight
And
game.
one!
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
And after the intensity of these last few NBA Cup games, do you all think it'll be hard for these teams to settle back into the regular season?
They'll have to adjust their mindsets for sure. Back to thinking about the long haul, not the do-or-die scenario of the NBA Cup. A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Mavericks have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. Free throw, good, Irving.
You know, Kyrie really does have some of the best handles in the league, which is why he is so devastating in a one-on-one situation. It's something you got to watch out for. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as he gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Flagg. Back to Irving. Beal deciding where to go with it. Davis setting the pick for Beal. Good on the triple. Beal's got 18 points.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Ah, Mimini, tá saindo a voz?
And the
Vê se tá
whistle
saindo
blows.
agora.
It's gonna be
A
on
voz,
Davis.
tô vendo tu falando agora
It's
aí.
his third foul of the game.
Caramba, cuidado. Vou até te mandar no zap como sai. Olha lá, tá saindo agora. Os comentários dos caras ficam ali do lado.
Gafford against MP.
Doideira.
It's Trent on the wing. MP sets the screen for Trent.
Nice defense by Beal. I like seeing him make an impact on this end.
É, tô vendo o chat da tela, te mandei no zap lá a foto. Tô vendo o chat da tela, muito massa, vocês sabiam não? Irado pra caramba isso.
For the tie. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Tava fazendo o teste aqui agora. Bom, hein? Gostei. Tá saindo minha voz, vai sair a voz dos outros caras na party.
MP with a screen on Davis. And the
Ah,
rejection by Gafford. Beal against Trent. Irving with a clean look. And the Mavericks another 3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This now will give him a chance to
Boa,
discuss
boa,
some
boa, Vini.
potential
Depois tu entra pra
changes.
testar comigo, é bom mesmo. Na pare. Na Discord não vai pegar mesmo não, só se for pare. Valeu.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and see which teams have been the NBA's best in the rebounding department. The Mavericks fourth.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Pass to MP.
No, 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 no.
Will it go? And Davis sends
Sabia que ela voltou.
That's just terrific rim protection from Davis. Using that reach to stop that
Beleza.
shot.
MP with it. Picked up by Davis. MP outside. Down low. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo spins it in.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
For the screen on Trent. Here's Beal. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
We've seen this many times before. Beal is such a versatile and effortless scorer.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis talked about what motivates him. He said championships, the things I do in the community, being a good teammate, playing hard. All that stuff matters the most to me. Don't get me wrong, money is amazing, but my legacy
One point.
every time. Back to you.
Priorities straight. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Irving passes to Davis. Gafford sets the pick for Beal. In the corner, it's flat. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 3 assists tonight. And so MP will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. From outside the arc, that's it.
Tristan! Rollins.
Rollins got his first 3 points of the game. Pass to Gafford. It's Beal on the wing.
Quase que rouba a bola.
4 on the clock. Back to Gafford. And he uses the glass on the lane. Gafford's got 8 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Outside, Antetokounmpo to the paint. Gafford with the steal. Irving against Rollins. Left side, Irving. Basket counts. And now a 5-point Maverick lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by
3.
And they've also made a point to protect the rim tonight. All game long, they've been challenging or blocking shots.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Bobby Portis has checked in for the Bucks. Christie's checked in for Dallas. And a wide open look for Flag. No good on the quick 3.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Irving with the steal. Here's Flag. Covered by Rollins. And it's Davis missing. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. MP passes to Rollins. MP with a screen on Gafford. Here's MP.
Beleza.
MP's got 14 points here in the second half.
There you go. MP gets rewarded for setting a solid screen.
The Mavericks have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Irving from long range. It's holding by MP. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And even 3-on-3 break. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on MP.
All the officials are all over that one.
And here we go. With the coach's challenge, not surprised in a competitive game like this, and he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the
previous play is under review.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
It stands!
You really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it, to double-checking, and the game continues on.
Portis a screen on Gafford. MP passes to Portis.
Toma aí,
and Portis throws it down.
Boa.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
And on the way from Irving for three.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Davis setting the pick for Christie. Davis in the paint and gets it to go.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
MP against Gafford. And here is MP. He has 30. Shot clock at 5. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And in addition to our NBA Cup champions being crowned tonight, also be naming an NBA Cup MVP.
And what an honor that it's going to be for one of these players. So get your guesses in now for who that MVP will be. I know who I'm going with, but I don't want to spoil it.
Simons, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Irving to the left side wing. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's
Timeout!
To get things straightened out.
Os caras estão dando a vida.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Dallas making a switch here. Hardy's checked in. MP's on the move. And he can't jam it through. The Mavericks leading. Here's Christie. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Here's Davis. And it's good, 2 points. Davis has got 9.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Prince is checked in for Milwaukee. Kevin Porter comes in for Rollins. Dallas also making some changes. Algie Marshall comes in for Daniel Gafford. And Brandon Boston subbed in for Flag. Down low.
Beleza. Beleza, pode.
Shot.
Beleza, pode!
Yep.
É one. Tá bom, tá bom, tá bom.
The Mavericks trail. We've got Prince. Antetokounmpo is out there with MP. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Porter at the shooting guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Here's Beal. In the corner, it's Flag. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. MP with it. Guarded now by Marshall. Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
Beal with a screen on Simon. Pass to Marshall to tie it up. It's hauled in by MP. MP's Porter finds MP. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter.
It was Hardy.
That one on Hardy.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Here's Flag. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got his 5th assist in this one. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Simons surveying the D. And the foul called on Cooper Flag. That is his first foul of the game. And the Mavericks making a change here. Boston's checked in. Now, here's MP. MP sets the screen for Giannis. 6 to shoot. Inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Cooper Flag.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
And the Bucks making a change here. De Silva's checked in.
Not perfect, but that opens this up to a 2-possession lead.
Let's go to the sideline. We've got something on Kyrie Irving. Allie, how's he doing?
Ah, velho, vai se ferrar, que cagada dos meninos.
He let me know that it's a
Pelo
strained
amor de
hip,
Deus.
which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. While it took some time for him to completely recover from this injury, there is a chance that he could play on it. So we'll be monitoring him closely. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. We appreciate the update. Guys, it doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
Here's Beal. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They've led by as many as 11 points.
And he just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Mavericks trail by 4. Beal with it. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. In the corner, it's Flag. And it's off from 3-point range. Bucks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Beal against MP. Over to the wing. Here's De Silva. No good on the 3. Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Boston. Good on the 3-point shot.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And it's Simons missing. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And here's Hardy. Outside, Beal. Shoots over Simon. Bank shot. No good. Milwaukee in the lead. Bucks passing it around. Here's MP. Milwaukee. No good that time either.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And Marshall kicks to Beal to take the lead. Shot's good. Marshall making the play. Marshall's got 4 assists now tonight.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
And the Bucks with some changes. Trent's checked in for Taurean Prince. And Rollins subbed in for Anthony Simons. Then for the Mavericks, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Flag. Anthony Davis comes in for Bradley Beal.
Ah, velho, os caras querem entregar.
On the free throw, no good. And what you love about Cooper Flag, GA, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, we would binge watch the 86
Pode dizer que é falta de... Ah, vai sim, mano. Ah, pelo amor de Deus.
Only one, but a
Já
totally
acabou.
different story here in the second.
So it's the Mavericks now. 7-point differential. Outside, Davis. Back to Irving. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
His fourth personal foul. We'll see how the coaching staff handles this.
Milwaukee has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Back to Giannis. MP right side. And the call is going to be, yes, it is. An illegal screen.
It's turned over in about the most frustrating way possible.
Violations like that, yeah, those will make your coach bolder than me.
Produced screen on Rollins. And on the way from Irving for 3.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Produced screen on Trent. Irving passes to Gafford. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from MP.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Back to Irving. Pass to Beal. Davis setting the pick for Beal. 5 on the clock. Another shot. Back to Gafford. The shot that time. Not on target. Good defense by MP. Goes back up.
Poxa vida.
Dallas leading by 5. Here's Flag. Davis fires. The long shot, no good.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Here's De Silva. There's the pick. Now MP. Here's out of the Kumbo. And stolen by Flag. Now Gafford. And that one clearly fouled. Gets the whistle and 2. And
Timeout. Start it.
he's going to have some choice words with his team. And they...
The team came up short on this one, but...
I'm not happy we lost, but I'm not...
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, Jennifer.
Valeu.